Day 51, I think. The day after our biggest day. We came. See the rocks down there in the middle of the screen? Right there. Now, I think the goal is Tehachapi. The sign said 16 miles, but I think 16.9. Damn it, man left. It is now 7:07, so he left 59 minutes ago. Was up early, so we lost him again. No, we didn't. He was in very good spirit. And it's like, it's time to go, boys and girls. I don't know what he said. I was like, we're like, you guys gonna sleep all day away? It's good though. He's in a good mood. Bumbleberry left a few minutes ago. Still filtering water in my water filter. And Stammerman says, told me the other day, it's like, dude, I think your water filter has cost us at least 2 or 3 hours. It's so freaking slow. I do have to start a squeeze. So, I might have to spend a little bit of, I got another, thank you Bethany for your donation. Thank you Tim. Thank you Paul, again, as well. And we had a Tom who actually emailed me and offered us a ride out of Palmdale. Sadly, of course, we are a little bit ahead of our videos. So when you see this, I'm normally 5 or 6 days ahead, as most of you know. So we were already back on trail, but it was really nice to offer. I think he actually planned to hike this trail this year, but broke his leg. I'm sorry, man. That freaking sucks. You know what? I hope you get, next year, I hope you get the best snow season ever. And you're gonna crush it there, you know? But thank you for supporting me. I might use a little bit of that donation to get a water filter so we can speed the heck up and not have to wait for PlusOne's filter. Oh well, I guess they're not really waiting for it anymore. I'm just gonna have to catch up. Yeah. I might have mentioned, I think it's 16, I did. 16.9 to the Tehachapi. The first 3.5 miles here or so, we got about 500 feet up, so that's okay. And then we got like 4 miles of what I call a shit ton of elevation up. And that's the thing what David Man is aiming for, to get his break today. It's probably almost always there. Almost already there. Well, let's see if we can make it to the Tehachapi today. It's about the same elevation today as yesterday, but 7 miles shorter. I think we should be able to do that. I probably don't have the same amount of power today because I haven't had any food. I am carrying food. I'm just not eating it. I had the same food in my bag since but I'm running on snacks, salt sticks. To those of you I don't know if I explained, the salt sticks, I talked about this before, I think. The most amazing thing I've ever found. Electrolytes in a little capsule, but there's also, so there's also the electrolyte, sodium, there's a bunch of other stuff in there. I probably should carry some like multivitamins out here, because when I'm not eating enough, and even when you eat trail fruit, it's not like you get all the vitamins you should probably get. So I should probably start bringing that too. And then whenever, you know, I hit town, I will try to eat a bunch of food. And I try to eat a mix of salads, meat, potatoes, carbs, everything. Get it all in there, right? Keep that body as healthy as I can, even though I'm not eating for days. But, well, at some point I'm gonna have lost all this extra weight and I'm gonna have to eat. Let's see how long that takes. The plan is to get to Ted and Cheryl, I think it's called, the Trail Angels and Tehachapi that I mentioned before, and that Dammit man knows. And he met him in 22, and they actually visit him in North Carolina, I think maybe a year later or 2 years later. So he is the guy in charge of communication on that one. And I hope they have a bathroom scale, so maybe we can see later today what it says. I have an idea. It's gonna say something low. Maybe not as low as I hope it will, but probably. If they have one, I might try to see if I can hit it before I come into town and drink and eat. Just for the fun of it. Maybe I can show you after food and drinks how that just goes up like 10 pounds. Cause yeah, count food and drinks. Oh yeah, and lemon drops. Sorry, gotta live with it. We're trail people now. Hiker trash. Let's get there. And thank you all for watching. I'm gonna say it a lot more, but the comments, I read them as often as I can. Even when I'm tired as heck, if I have signal, I try to read them all. Comment on some of them. But I do appreciate every single one of them. I really do. And sometimes there's some really good ones in between that kind of give me that extra morale boost on a tough day. Just we're doing this together, guys. Sorry, crunching a lemon drop. We left the civilized world behind us. Hiker trash, here we go. Bumbleberry is leaving me in the dust today. I think she activated plane full power. Let's see how 70. I don't know. She's faster. Huh. Going all the way down, and we're climbing that one. Bumbleberry. It's kicking my butt. That's where we came from. Up. Probably 3 miles to maybe a water cache. So let's do it. Could use an extra liter probably for the last stretch. So should be water, but if not, I'll make it do. Shift Damn Man is still up here. He left an hour before us and probably did it faster than us. So we'll see if he took a long break waiting for us, or maybe he caught up with someone and pushed on. But almost there. We'll see. See the water cache. And I see the legend who is probably out in the car, and actually might be the guy that's filling it up. That's awesome. I love when we get to meet these trail angels and thank them in person. They're absolutely incredible for what they do to support us hikers. Absolutely incredible. Alright, we got to the little oasis here. This is freaking amazing. It's a logbook, a little hiker box with pretty much nothing in. But bear with me, it gets better. A little library. Daniel Burns, who founded it and sadly passed away barely 2 years ago. But yeah. And we met Ray, who's living close by, who is maintaining it right now, and he actually gave us a soda. This one is very sad he didn't ask for an extra soda, but yeah. Can't even take it all. Then we got this one. Some bag of chips up here, amazing. Extra ramens if you're running on food. Chicken noodles. I don't know, the YouTuber called, what is he, Roger? He would not be happy. He was like, hi, yeah, no MSG, not good. They are so heavy though. Looks amazing. I guess an electrolyte maybe. Grape. Some stuff. And a bunch of very nice oranges. So, yeah. That's the most important thing, but that's a water cache. And trash can. Bumbleberry is finally committing to the +1 lifestyle, you know? Chilling underground, it's the best. It's the way to go. And we're going towards Tehachapi. Had a short little break at the Oasis thing. We might have got sucked in a little bit. But what can we do? Damn it, man, we'll just have to wait. I hope. Maybe. Who knows? Probably already there. Damn teenagers. Here comes the wind. Supposedly, it's gonna be rain in a few hours, so we'll see if we can get down there before the rain begins. We are currently punching at full speed. Tiny bit of uphill left, but not much. Bumbleberry is fixing his shoe, give me a chance to catch a little bit back up, because my knees, even going as cool as getting, I can't keep up with her on the downhill. I could, got the legs for it, but then my knee are gonna die, so I gotta limit my pace. Stay strong. The Windfarm. Now this is a lot of windmills. So not a lot of them have names on. I feel like the ones up here. It might not be, but it does look very close to a Vestas windmill. I feel like they normally have their names on. Well, probably find some later what the name is on. There's a lot of windmills though. Sometimes it's funny to think like some of these smaller ones that's down here, there's some really tiny ones, probably very old. They're still going strong, but like one of the new big ones could probably, you know, produce the same amount of power as, I don't know, a bunch of the small ones. A lot. The new windmills today are insane. I don't know what these produce up here, but probably a few megawatts. Look pretty big. Yeah. Flowers everywhere here. Beautiful. Well, now there's none, but there's been a lot of flowers in this section. Oh, pretty. Even the mountain right over here that I'm going to now is just yellow of little tiny yellow flowers. Yay! Someone stole the trail. Alright, big jump incoming. PlusOne did his best to try to keep up with Bumbleberry when she's cold on the downhill. But there's just some things, you know, where you can't beat physics. And this is one of them. 2.2 will always give 4. Can't make it 5. This is how it is. +1 is almost trail running, but my knee, I can't protect the knee. And I'm feeling it a little tiny bit, so I stopped trail running. I don't know if it's trail running, it's just like I think Bumbleberry still can hike out hike me on the downhill. It's just I can't hike fast downhill because of the knees. Sometimes I can like just almost scrape my feet just above ground and then like almost tiny run, small steps, and then really I can go a little bit faster without killing my knees. But there's a few drops of water. Doesn't count as rain. I told Bumbleberry, it won't rain, don't worry. PlusOne did his mind trick. Yeah, believe. It'll happen. But a few tiny drops, but I think we're fine. We're staying at Tehachapi, as I mentioned. It's just called Damn It Man. He was in the shower. I told him we are there in 20 minutes at the road. We might even be there for 4. It's 0.9 mile. We do like 3 miles an hour. Send back up. So Cheryl told Damn It Man that we should just call and she'll pick us up. If you watch this show at some point, thank you so much. And I'm really looking forward to staying at your home. Let's get there. Yeah, I don't know how to say it, but I'm getting run down by Bumbleberry and she's just crushing me right now. It's up and down, but I love stone hikers, you know. It's just hiking with people that can push it, and it just makes me a better hiker. It makes me push myself, and I can push myself, but being around hikers that also just go. I freaking love it. Love the challenge. Embrace the pains, but you know, it's all you can do. Oh, it's kind of flat. We can run again, boys. Sorry if I say boys and girls or whatever. I know I mean everyone. I'm sorry. Alright. We're trail running. PlusOne can do this. It's flat. PlusOne is dying. He can do it. Can he catch up? I can maybe catch up. I can't catch up. Oh, bugger. I might be able to catch up, but then I'm bad.
Some gratitude. That's
Trail gratitude postcards.
yeah.
Cool. One of the many, what do we call them? Logbooks? What do we call them?
Yeah, trail logs.
Trail logs. There we go. So sign your name. So if we get lost, people can find us. Which we do all the time, but you know, so far, nothing bad has happened. I kind of caught up, but I don't think it counts. We're gonna pick up in a moment. Town day. These are the moments, guys, I wish I could show you, like, when I do it the first time, but sometimes I hit town and I forget all about recording because I'm just... But, let me show you. That's my room. Look at this fancy stuff I'm wearing here. It's a little tight, so PlusOne put on his rain pants, cut out that, otherwise it might get a little X-rated in the house. I still love this though. I think I gotta get one at home. I don't think I have one. Like a, what's it called, like a bathing robe, something? I kinda like this. Oh, we're gonna get stuff ready for laundry. Damn It Man was here a few hours before Cheryl picked us up. No, Ted picked us up actually. Damn It Man told me to be Cheryl, but Ted picked us up. There was a slight bit of rain when we got to the road, just a few drops, very cold. I was good, but I think Bumbleberry was very cold. Things one sometimes, as long as I keep hiking and working, I can keep warm for a long time, even, you know, when it's cold. But yeah, first thing really happened was, hey, got interrupted. They're super nice, very friendly. And I got a beer thrown in my hand, and I'm really, really trying to not just chuck it, because I was literally just about to chuck the whole beer. I'm so thirsty. It's just calories and anything. I like this light. My teeth look so white. Anyway, I don't know. We kind of have a plan. Maybe hike some tomorrow. Slack pack it, which means we leave most of our gear here.
go back out, hike like 8 miles, and then we come back. But we're probably gonna stay here a few days. We'll see how long. I haven't actually told anyone this. Well, I'll tell you later. But yeah, I'll tell you later. It's gonna be a cliffhanger right there. But yeah, it kind of sucks a little bit, but not big. I guess I can tell you. Bumbleberry is going off trail in, I forgot how long, but he has to go to like a bachelorette party at home, and then she'll be off for probably at least a week, which means she probably will be behind us, and we're going into the shares. She might not be able to catch up. She will come back. It's just, yeah, she's not a fan of it either. It's I mean, of course you want to go to a friend's bachelorette party, as you do. It's really rough, and honestly, I think a lot of people don't understand how much you lose out here by being off trail for a week. Oh, it's just come home for a week. It's just, money or whatever. But it's like, no, a week is like the whole bubble of people everyone is like all of a sudden way ahead. And you can't just catch up. Like, people are pushing like 20, 25 miles, whatever. Like, let's say we just even average 15, Like, in a week, we're 100 miles ahead. So you would have to push 25-mile days for like 2 weeks straight, which just ain't gonna happen for the shares, whatever. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see if I can show you some of Tehachapi when we get out. But right now, it's about laundry and clothes, food, drinks. I don't know what we're gonna do. We made it. So PlusOne just got a delivery. Talk about damn it, man, like half an hour ago. Oh, I'm really craving milk. He just had this delivered to the house. Yeah, he's a good wingman. Bumbleberry's not a fan of the milk though. He's having a little rough time next to me, right? Okay, the grapes were